got a tattoo. What's it say? Ray. Oh, man. Oh, shit, you got a tattoo, too. Oh, really, dude? Yeah. Dude, what's it say? Fuck me. Oh, sweet, man. Ray, fuck me. Ray, fuck me. Now I'm in over my head. Something I said completely misread. I'm better off dead.
Did you know that Sum 41 frontman Deryck Whibley hates the band's second full-length album? Or why the punk rock band made a tough decision to stop drinking while on tour? Or which song from the album is more relevant today than ever before? Stick around and we'll answer these questions and more on 10 Things You Didn't Know About Does This Look Infected by Sum 41. Number 1. Stevo the Zombie. Sum 41 drummer Steve Jocz is affectionately known as Stevo. No, he's not the same Stevo from Jackass, although we hear he is quite a character in his own right. Take the album cover for example, where he can be seen wearing the zombie mask with fake blood pouring down his face, a photograph which was created months before the title was decided upon. Is it just me, or does the album cover remind anybody else of the popular John Travolta and Nicolas Cage film from the 90s?
I'd like to take his face off.
Number 2. 11th Hour Wisdom. The album's title came about on a whim at the very last moment. The album's release was about to be delayed by the label until Whibley casually pitched the line, "Does this look infected?" The band supposedly found this humorous, so they decided to stick with it. Number 3. Deryck Whibley hates the album. Okay, so maybe hate is a strong word, but frontman Deryck Whibley has confessed that he is quite unhappy with the way the album was mixed. In 2018, he told AZ Central, "I've always hated the way the album sounds. I hated it in the studio and it still bothers me. The demo I made myself at home sounded better than the final mix, and that's not anybody's fault necessarily. I don't think I knew enough of how to explain what I wanted to the mixer. I wouldn't redo anything, it's all there, it just needed to be mixed right."
Could it be that you are free at night?
No! Number 4. Party Poopers. Normally people associate punk rock tours with a party animal atmosphere. However, the band stopped drinking and staying up late while on tour promoting All Killer No Filler in order to record their second album. In 2008, Stevo told MTV, "When we realized recording time was coming up, we actually stopped partying. That made touring a whole different world. It's strange to spend the last 2 months on the road and go, well, it looks like I'm going to bed early again, and I'll be up all day. Because usually you don't have much to do until the show, so if you drink all night, you'll sleep all day until you're about to go on, and that occupies like 18 hours of the day. Then, you only have to be up for 1.
Only thing is, 1, we're not babies. And 2, we're not that drunk.
We're not that drunk. Cheeky bastards. We're not that drunk.
Number 5. War in Iraq. Still Waiting is an anti-war song. As Whibley told AZ Central, Still Waiting was all about George W. Bush and going into Iraq and what a disaster it was going to be. It was an anti-war, anti-Bush song, and I didn't explain it. I didn't talk about it in interviews. In those days, there was so much focus on our humor and our drummer at that time. He was always the joking guy, so that became the focus of our interviews. We never really spoke about the music, and a lot of those themes I was trying to talk about, they never really came across. Number 6. Diss Track. No Brains is a middle finger salute to a former band member. As Whibley explains to MTV in 2002, "That's just a basic fuck you, I'm done kind of song. This guy was our old singer and I was best friends with him. We had this big falling out." Number 7. Anna Nicole Smith. Speaking of diss tracks, ANIC, or Asshole, depending on which version of the album you're looking at, is a tribute to Anna Nicole Smith. The former Playboy Playmate received a lot of attention in the early 2000s for her notorious marriage to a wealthy senior citizen who she was often accused of marrying just for his money. The band stopped performing the song following her drug overdose in 2007. However, as of 2012, the band seemed to have returned to including the song in their setlist. Number 8, Burp. Talk of Shame. Better Off Dead is not a song about being drunk or wasted. However, it is a song about dealing with its aftermath. As Whibley says to MTV, it's not about being fucked up or drunk. It's more about the aftermath when you're hearing everything you've done the night before and you're like, ah fuck, I'm better off dead. I don't regret any of the things I do, and I don't mind doing them. I just hate hearing about it. Being told every morning, dude, what did you do last night? Drives me nuts. Number 9. Living Hell. Hell Song is about a friend of the band who caught HIV. As Whibley explains to MTV, it's about this girl I used to date who I've known forever. Just last Christmas, she found out that she was HIV positive and it was so brutal. She doesn't sleep around, she's only had 2 or 3 boyfriends and one of them used to cheat on her all the time. And I think he got it and gave it to her. It's the heaviest thing that's happened in our group of friends.
Hey dude, you gonna check out the Sum 41 show tonight?
Hells yeah, man. Everyone's gonna be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. Let's go.
Okay, people, listen up. Let's get our lights up. 2, 1.
Number 10. Mr. Amsterdam. With lyrics that read, I can't stop believing there's something to be said. What are we achieving with the bullshit that we're fed? Mr. Amsterdam is perhaps a more relevant song today than it was when it was written. According to Deryck Whibley, the song is about complacency in pop culture. In 2002, he told MTV, "We depend so much on new technology to make sure that we don't have to do anything. Everything's been laid out so we can sit at home and do nothing and never leave our home. You can order all your groceries from the computer. You can do anything you want. You can just sit there and become fatter. And I think that's bad."